G'day, Steve Morgan here from Australian Bass Tournaments on Championship Sunday at the 2018 Costa BREAM Series. We are at Marlow in Victoria, and this place is the home of big bream. It's at the mouth of the Snowy River, and 2 kilo plus bream have come out of this system for years. I'm with the leader of this event, Jason Mayberry, and Jason, you backed up a day one 5 kilo plus bag with another 4.5 kilos yesterday. You go in with around a 700 grand lead today. How well do you know this waterway, and how confident are you?
I know this is about as good as BAM. Pre-fish, that's the only time I've been here. So, I'm flying by luck at the moment.
So, did you have a sleepless night last night? What's it like leading the BREAM Grand Final?
Yeah, I was up at 2 and sort of struggled from then on. Slept really well until then, but everything starts playing in your head.
Your plan for today, have you got a plan, or are you just making it up as you go along like you did at the BAM?
Bit of a plan, bit of an idea with the forecast and what a few guys have told me, a few Victorians have told me and whatnot. I sort of trying to nut something together, and hopefully, I'll be happy with the bag. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's just, I'm pretty happy where I've come from, really.
Yeah, you're in a position to win a grand final, and other people have got to catch you now to do it. So 5 in the well, and you'd be worried about how many tow bars you got going home, I think.
Yeah, well, that started to play on the mind last night, but I don't want to get too far ahead of myself.
Yeah, we'll worry about later on. Now, I know you as the man with the biggest hands in bream fishing. Show them to that camera there. Look at these things. He's like Shrek, and he's going to put those to good use today. Let's go and catch up with Alan Lister, who's in second place. So here's Alan Lister. Alan's coming second, and Alan, you're benefiting from a bit of a pre-fish you did here a few weeks ago. It's good to see the work pays off in the BREAM Grand Final, isn't it?
Yeah, you have to put in some time on these big bodies of water down here if you want to have any hope. They change all the time. They're huge, they're complex, and it takes some experience and time on the water.
Now, we're at Marlow today. Did you get to Marlow in your practice?
Yeah, I did. I've always absolutely bombed at Marlow. I've never caught fish, and so I really put it on the top of the list to get here and find them. And it took me a long time, but I did eventually find some fish and felt a little bit better about, I still don't feel no worries, confident, but at least I actually found a couple of fish and feel a little bit better about it.
Well, have you had a secret lure, or what's been the go-to so far, and is that lure going to change for this system? I know the systems are close together, but they're very different waterways.
Look, we've been mixing it a little bit, not hugely, but between crabs and vibes and Z-Man, which is really standard fare on any of these waterways, and everyone knows that. Not a great deal of hard body, but that could really change here. Everyone knows this place will fire sometimes, and hard bodies really do it. So I've got all of those things tied on, and we're really just going to have to find them.
Well, good luck today, Alan. We're going to go catch up with the non-boater leader, Stuart Walker. So the way the grand final works is on the final day, we have 45 boats in a list of finish. We have 45 non-boaters in a list of finish, and we pair up the leading boater with the leading non-boater. So Stuart Walker, you're with Jason Mayberry today. Just like day one, you looking forward to a good day on the water?
If it wasn't for this weather system that's just about to hit, I was quite excited about the day on the water. This will certainly make it interesting.
Black bream, they don't mind a bit of dirty weather, but this might make the fish fire today.
Let's hope so, yeah.
You're a bit of a gun when it comes to throwing the Z-Man grubs. Are you going to have some of them tied on for today?
I certainly have a grub tied on, that's for sure.
The non-boater prize is a fantastic Costa prize pack with 5 pairs of Costas. I reckon you would have won a few pairs. You're wearing a set there at the moment, mate. You're looking forward to having the ultimate Costa collection. First or second non-boater takes home the goodies.
Yeah, certainly. Enough Costas there to keep me going for the rest of my tournament life, I reckon.
There you go. So there's the leading non-boater at the moment. He's the reigning non-boater angler of the year, waiting to spend a windy day on the water at Marlow. There you go. There's the leaders coming into this final day. It's going to be a wet and windy day here at Marlow today. Make sure you tune into abt.org.au for all of the coverage. You already like the Facebook page, that's fine. We've got some great coverage happening from the weigh-ins. We've got live cameras going today. abt.org.au. Go down the blue ABT Live button. You can watch it all from your lounge at home.